Yo, what's going on, guys? Koi here. Today we are going to be talking about Vegeta in Dragon Ball GEKISHIN SQUADRA, and we're going to be talking about pretty much changing the entire fundamentals of how this character actually plays. Now, the thing about Vegeta is that he already comes with a lot in his kit. So in this video, I'm going to be playing with his kit, but in a completely different manner, and show that it still works in a weird way. Now, the way that I'm going to be talking about this is, one, I want to talk about the details of his abilities just for a moment, to talk about some of his passives and the fact that he does have obviously tank passives such as the armor up, and then he also has the Princess Pride, which is going to be very important for whenever we talk about it. And then, as you know, he gets armor whenever he uses his first skill, armor whenever he uses his third skill, and armor whenever he uses his ultimate skill, which is great. So, now we're going to play a game and actually talk about how I do want to play Vegeta from now on, as a different style of play rather than, how do you say it? And just kind of show off how this kind of works. I would call this full power Vegeta. So, yeah, this is like the second arc of the Frieza saga, where it's like Vegeta, but I mean not Frieza saga, the second arc of the Android saga, where he starts fighting against Cell. This is full power Vegeta. So yeah, let's get into it. All right, so right here we are getting started with the full power Vegeta build.
All right.
We're going to see how this performs. Our enemies do not look too bad.
I'll show you the power
I don't know.
Of the strongest in the
Whenever I see
universe.
the whole, like, the Team 4-Star gang, which is like
You in a flash.
Krillin, Goku, Vegeta, and freaking Piccolo, I start to get a little scared because they are some of the best characters in the game. So we are going to try really, really hard this match. Probably play completely different than you would think Vegetas would normally have to play. For instance, we are going to be playing at a range based, because this is kind of a sniper build, and you'll see it towards more of the end game than the early game. We got to get the bosses, we got to get the cards up, all that fun stuff, and see how it goes down. All right, let's try to get the buff right here. Nope, we did not get buff, which is fine. I'm going to play defensive here. We need to back up. We need to, like, take the pressure off of... We need to take the pressure off of Deborah and go straight for Piccolo. And Piccolo is going to give us that chance right here, which is great. All right. All right, great. Awesome. Now, sadly, I just got Super Snowball when we did that. So, sadly, we aren't going to get the credit for that, for Super Snowball. But we are going for Super Snowball just to get overall damage up. It is a fantastic card for doing that. Let's go ahead and get some levels. We're going to go ahead and back up Deborah and try to shut down Piccolo's early game as quickly as possible so he does not become late game Piccolo. If he becomes late game Piccolo, then we're going to have a really, really tough time. And right here would be a great time to do that. Let's go ahead and jump on Piccolo. And I need Deborah's help right now. I need Deborah's help. He's not giving me what I need right now. What I need is him to back me up. All right, let's do this. Do the combo. All right. I'm dead. Deborah's he's just sitting there. Amazing.
Now, give it your all.
What? He's picking daisies. Still level 5. And they already have Nappa, so we do need to take Nappa from them immediately. He did waste a special beam cannon. I'm guessing he wasted the full charge special beam cannon, so I think that gives me just enough time to really go in and farm up a little bit. And also to charge up my ultimate. No, it doesn't. And Deborah's still just sitting on his hands. All right, that's not bad because, obviously we just need to focus on getting the other two. and work from there. But it's not looking good for these guys, honestly. This whole team's looking like terrible. All right, we're gonna go for prepare to die right here.
Not too bad.
Okay, Vegeta's gonna come in. So it's Piccolo. This is exactly what we want right here. We want Piccolo to go in, and we want Piccolo to waste HP. All right, perfect. That's one. That's what we need. We need those. We need Snowball. And if Piccolo has Snowball, we need to shut him down too, which he is running Snowball. So we do need to make sure that he does not have any stacks of Snowball. All right, this is where we get our first 30% of defense real quick. Oh, crap.
Are you ready to see?
I mean, our 30% attack right here with our defense and our armor up as well, which is great. I'm going to leave that to Deborah because I'm not really worried about that. What I'm worried about is them going for 16, which we do need to get right now. So I need the team to really get on my back right here and really just go for 16 as quickly as possible. Got it. Fantastic. All right, now we could probably try to win a team fight right here, which will give us some more stacks right here that we need. Because they do not have, what's it called? Again, okay, that gave us a stack right there. All right, now we go for him right there. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Okay, so we did lose a God of Destruction right there. They're not going to have enough time to really go crazy. So that's great. Now what we need to do here is go back to farming up. And I want to farm up to get as much damage as I possibly can. I'm going to steal a little bit of farm from them and then go downwards. Oh, we got Piccolo right here, which is perfect. Okay. I want Piccolo to keep fighting me because if Piccolo keeps fighting me, he's going to keep wasting. If he keeps wasting, he doesn't have any Super Snowball. Unlike me, I have 4 stacks of Super Snowball. We're going to go ahead and go for Pursuer right here. The reason why we want to go for Pursuer has to do with the fact that we want to stack damage right here with 2 different skills. Now we want to get in his face. Okay, he's running. That's fine, that's fine. So right here, we're going to be using the advantage of 4 stacks of Super Snowball, which is going to be spamming our right click and just pretty much using that skill, the skill 1. Frieza's going to play defensive. Defend, please. Defend. Try to get Frieza to play defensive. We got plenty of time to just get in here and do all this extra work right here, which is great. All right, they're going to give me a hard time, which is really rough. Freaking, okay. So we lost armor, but that's fine. I wanted to lose armor. I don't want to lose HP right here. I don't want to lose HP. I want to lose armor. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to back up. Oh, crap, he died. Oh, it's because they already wasted. That's why. Okay, that's fine. I need them to group up, though, like right now, so we could take out the boss.
Let's go all out. Let's go all
All right, Piccolo's trying to fight it by himself, which is fantastic, because then we can make Piccolo waste right here. Perfect. All right, so Piccolo's down, which is fantastic. All right, now we need to take out Vegeta and make sure that Vegeta's not a threat, which we could do with our skill 2. Our skill 1, I mean. Okay, our team is playing defensively, which is great. All right, let's do this. And we're going great. We're doing great so far. So what we're aiming for is we're aiming for triple bosses right here. If we could get triple bosses, that'd be the greatest push that we could possibly do. Now we have 2 of our most important skills, and we're leveling up like crazy. As you can see, I pretty much took over Deborah's damage roll. So I'm going to go crazy right here. All right. As you can see, Vegeta's kind of struggling right here. I also do a lot more damage than this Vegeta right now, which is great. Look at that. Look at that energy damage. Good job. Good job. Oh, my God. Frieza just freaking dunked it. He dunked it. All right, I'm going to help with the defense right now because, obviously, we are struggling with this Piccolo that's going to be running around over here. We're going to get him right quick. Look at the damage I'm doing to Piccolo. And he's dead. He could not get away. He could not get away. We are using full power Vegeta, so hands down, we're just here to do damage. Now that we only have Krillin to deal with, we need to gather up, and then we need to hold it down for, I mean, my bad. I meant gather for boss. What I meant to do is I meant to say boss. Okay, so we need to gather for boss right here. We need to take out the boss as quickly as possible. All right, our teammates are still playing defense. Deborah, of course, is doing fine. Okay, not worried about that because mine is bigger and it does a lot more damage. Oh my god, I ruined that. Oh, I popped mine a little too early. That's fine. Okay, so it looks like we're going to have to hold it down right here, which is totally fine. We're going to take him out. We're going to go for Piccolo right now, and we're going to shoot Piccolo down. And he's down. He's down. All right, now we have team kill instead, which is just a fine enough bonus. Either way, we put enough pressure on the enemy team to just ruin them. Now we're going to go ahead and finish off this match right here by destroying all of their pylons.
This is what happens when I get serious.
And we're done.
No one can hold a candle to me.
Fantastic game.
All right.
All right. W game. Honestly, I give it to Deborah for actually playing defense the entire time. Frieza was great on support. I got to say, freaking, even though Deborah was really letting me down, obviously, freaking, it was just straight work. He was doing his job. Now, I did the highest energy damage in the game at the moment. I've done more. It's just that we were kind of like stomping them a lot harder than they were able to stomp us. So obviously we didn't get to fight for as long. Damage to heroes was pretty good. And you could tell I was just like doing a lot of damage with this build and putting pressure on the enemy. And I think that's great about Vegeta's kit. It allows him to put pressure on the enemy and make him very, very strong. So if you guys, want to try this out, let me know what you guys think down below about this build. Don't forget to leave a like, comment down, subscribe, hit the notification bell, stay notified in all future GEKISHIN SQUADRA, Geki Squad. Yeah, you get the drift. Peace out, guys.